This year, they will win the title if they, beat Vitoria this weekend. Second successive title, winning mentality. He'd be a huge addition for Arsenal. And Pete, the difference between Gyökeres and Šeško is Gyökeres has title-winning experience with Sporting CP. He is that little bit older, whereas Šeško feels like much more of a potential player.
I think that's right, yeah. I think that's right. We can see Šeško in action here, scoring a fantastic goal against Bayern Munich on the break. And I think if you just look at the way he connects with this finish, the outside of his right boot, so much confidence and technique. I think we know that the talent and potential is there within Šeško. Perhaps not the stratospheric goal-scoring numbers of someone like Gyökeres or some of the other top strikers. I mean, if you look at his career path here, and we've got the stats here, when he was coming through at Salzburg, of course, following a similar path to Erling Haaland, there were comparisons at that point. You see the numbers, it's not on the same level as Haaland. Just 21 years old, though, and very highly rated by RB Leipzig. There was a clause last summer, June 24, that he could go for £55 million. Lots of Premier League clubs looking round at him at that point. It didn't materialise. He signed a contract extension, and there's an agreement in place, an understanding that if a big offer did come in for him this summer, then Leipzig would allow him to leave. But, as I say, they rate him very highly, and I think it would have to be a significant offer, probably in the same ballpark as what you might have to pay for Gyökeres to get him into Arsenal.
Breaking news, Arsenal complete blockbuster signing of Viktor Gyokeres in major summer transfer coup. In a stunning development that has sent shockwaves through the football world, Arsenal have officially completed the signing of Swedish striker Viktor Gyokeres, securing one of the most sought-after forwards in Europe. According to Sky Sports' latest Arsenal transfer news today, the Gunners have finalised a deal worth £85 million, including add-ons, with Sporting CP to bring the prolific goalscorer to the Emirates Stadium. This move represents a massive statement of intent from Mikel Arteta and Andre Bata as they look to build a squad capable of challenging for the Premier League and Champions League titles. Gyökeres, 26, has been in scintillating form since joining Sporting CP from Coventry City in 2023, netting 43 goals in just 50 appearances last season and helping his club secure the Portuguese league title. His combination of physicality, clinical finishing, and relentless pressing makes him the perfect fit for Arteta's high-intensity system. With Gabriel Jesus struggling with injuries, Gyökeres provides Arsenal with the elite-level striker they've been craving since the departure of Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Sky Sports reports that Arsenal had been monitoring Gyökeres for months, facing stiff competition from Chelsea and Paris Saint-Germain. However, the Gunners' strong relationship with Sporting CP, having previously negotiated deals for players like Fabio Vieira, gave them an edge in negotiations. After weeks of intense talks, the two clubs finally reached an agreement, with personal terms swiftly finalised. Gyökeres is expected to sign a 5-year contract with wages exceeding £200,000 per week, making him one of the highest earners at the club. What this means for Arsenal's attack. Gyökeres' arrival could see Arsenal shift to a more direct and physical style of play, offering a focal point in attack alongside Bukayo Saka, Gabriel Martinelli, and Martin Degaard. His ability to hold up play, link midfield, and score from anywhere in the box adds a new dimension to Arsenal's front line. Additionally, his presence could allow Kai Havertz to play in a deeper midfield role, where he has shown promise. Arsenal supporters have erupted with excitement on social media, with many calling this the signing of the summer. With Gyökeres now secured, the focus shifts to other potential arrivals, including a new midfielder and defensive reinforcements. Meanwhile, departures could be on the horizon for Reiss Nelson, Emile Smith-Rowe, or even Edin Nketiah as Arteta reshapes his squad. This deal proves that Arsenal are no longer just challengers but serious contenders for the biggest trophies. Gyökeres' arrival sends a clear message to Manchester City, Liverpool, and Chelsea: the Gunners mean business. Gyökeres' prolific form, 54 goals in all competitions last season, makes him an ideal candidate to solve Arsenal's need for a proven goalscorer. While Arteta has also been linked with RB Leipzig's Benjamin Sesko, talks for the Slovenian have stalled, and Gyökeres' physicality, work rate, and clinical finishing have made him the more attainable target. Football.London suggests that Gyökeres is the number 9 that should be signed, highlighting his ability to find the back of the net consistently, a quality Arsenal lacked at times last season when Kai Havertz and Gabriel Jesus struggled for goals. The competition for Gyökeres is fierce, with Liverpool recently entering the race, as reported by Sky Sports, and Juventus emerging as a dark horse with a willingness to meet his £11 million per year wage demands. However, Arsenal's progress in negotiations and Gyökeres' clear preference for the Gunners give them a strong hand. The potential signing of Gyökeres would complete Arteta's vision of a dream attack, with the Swedish striker leading the line, Rodrigo on the left, and Soccer on the right, supported by Martin Odegaard's creativity in midfield. The pursuit of Rodrigo and Gyökeres is part of a broader strategy to overhaul Arsenal's squad after finishing second in the Premier League for 3 consecutive seasons. The Independent reports that Arsenal have already secured deals for Spanish midfielder Martin Zubimendi and Chelsea goalkeeper Kepa Arrizabalaga, while negotiations for Valencia's young defender Christian Mosquera are ongoing. These moves indicate a balanced approach, addressing needs in midfield, defence and attack. However, the combined £110 million price tag for Rodrigo and Gyökeres will require careful financial management. Football.London notes that Arsenal may need to offload players to fund these transfers, with potential exits including Thomas Partey and others who could fetch significant fees. The club's ability to raise funds through player sales, as suggested in the Mirror, could be crucial in ensuring